Welcome back, everyone. Clan Hawkins with you again, and I'm joined, of course, by Kitch. Welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing great. So we've got a fairly active couple episodes ahead of us here. We got a lot to do.
A lot to do.
We always seem to have a lot to do, but yeah, we're cranking out the goodies. We were talking before we started the recording that we have some definite shortages on a few things. And so we got lots of work we need to improve on here. So
Okay.
I'm going to get to it on the west here, trying to get the oil set up.
Right, I'm going to try to make a little sense of this iron supply coming in. I think I know what I want to do. Okay, I got a plan.
Excellent. Oh yes, I did set up oil, but I didn't actually put it into anything. Well, that's helpful. Super smart, Drake. There we go.
Whoa. That was not part of the plan.
There we go. Okay. So some turrets to defend that. I need to put proper turrets in the far west here because it's scaring me. Seeing that we don't have enough over at the oil supply. Mind you, I don't have really very much for ammunition.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've chosen to stay on the east side.
It is a little safer at the moment. This is accurate.
All right, so we got 4 lines coming in here, which 4 yellows equals 2 reds, right? If my math is correct.
Yes, they're 2 to 1. Yep. All right. I need a bunch of iron and a bunch of stuff to make ammunition. I'm just going to pocket a bunch of ammunition just because I can. There we go. That's only 6 apparently. And more steel. There we go. 121 of them. Good. Now what am I short on? Apparently defenses in the top left. Great. That's not going to be defended. Nope, object destroyed. Arg! Okay, so we got hit up in the west, top left.
By stone?
In the stone deposit. Yeah, I'm heading up that way. Hopefully it won't be anything dramatic. It seems like one thing was destroyed, but whatever it was that destroyed it moved on to somewhere that got itself killed. We're going to see running around in the dark here. Very, very dark. Man, light bulbs, what a thing. Well, I have 42 of them. Maybe I should use some. Ah, yes. Our turrets are not particularly well guarded.
Gosh, ludicrous amounts of iron accumulated in my... I guess it's because I've been working on the iron. It makes sense.
That would, yeah. You can turn some of that into some fancy defenses.
Oh, I've been handcrafting all this red belt and red splitters and red undergrounds, and we've got a billion of it down here.
I'm pretty sure you're the guy that set that all up. There we go. All right. So okay. So I just bolstered the stone. Ooh, laggedy lag. Just bolstered the stone defense there. Okay. And I have 66 rounds again in my pocket. Crafting another 130. So I'll go deal with some oil and then some oil walls, I guess. Ugh. That's another damage to your iron. Your iron's getting hit.
Oh, did they come back?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do I have...
There's no radar up there. There is radar up there.
There should be a radar. There probably used to be a radar.
Functional. No, there's a radar. There's still 2 turrets functional. There's a lot of damage up there, though. I would put those walls solid. at the moment, because the swarms that are coming at us are big enough that they swarm entirely around those 4 guns.
So they're getting the holes. I was trying to be efficient, saving walls, but
Yeah, they definitely get around it. That's for sure. All right, I did finish putting in the defenses over here. Well, that makes me feel a little better about things. Not a lot of ammo though. 25s. None of them are empty. There's a couple with really crappy ammo, but they're in the back country. That doesn't count, right?
yeah.
And we've got one pump running. Filled up the 9. I put 9 tankers down for the oil. They're full. They're standing there doing nothing because I haven't outputted the storage yet for oil. I think we'll just go like this.
Now, belts in the open should be okay, right? They'll just ride them down to our base.
Yeah, sometimes they'll get clustered up on them if they're trying to run. If they're heading somewhere and it's running against them, like if they're running down to the base and it's a belt that's running away from the base, sometimes it'll mess them up and they'll get all confused and start chewing on stuff at their feet. But generally, it's okay.
Oh, yeah, sure enough. They're just walking right around. They found a back door. Oh, boy, I showed up here just in time. They just ran out of ammo.
Oh, nice timing. Our base's existence thanks you. Oh, I just built a bunch of tanks by shipbuilding them. Shouldn't be happening because I'm currently, like, not been playing my Factorio series, so I shouldn't be having these problems. But I guess I still am. For those of you from my channel, I will be getting back to Factorio other than this series, but at the moment, it's a delay. How's your blueprints going? Have you still been working on more of those?
Yeah, I have a couple of series that I'm working on. A couple of new additions to that.
Nice.
Haven't quite got it ready yet. One of my users introduced me to creative mode, which is a mod that you can do that gives you everything for free. And I've been having a lot of fun in that.
Nice. I see a lot of videos that people do, like tutorial videos, where there's these chests and stuff that just absorb resources.
They absorb, and you can have infinite power, and I've just been playing with all kinds of stuff.
Apparently, it's really good to be able to like start to understand the mechanics of things.
Yeah. All right. I think that's going to be good, at least for the rest of this episode.
Well, that's a start. All right, so we have 3 tanks of light, 3 tanks of heavy, and 3 tanks of petroleum gas. And theoretically, I should be able to set this up so each of those cracks the right amount. No, we can't do that yet, can we? Pretty sure we're quite a ways away from being able to do the upgraded. Yeah, what do we need? We need blue science. We need
blue science, yeah.
5 blue science. Oh, speaking of science. Bullet damage again? Oh no, that's blue.
What do we need for blue science? Is it just red circuits? I mean, like just red circuits, or?
Good question.
Red circuits and engines, is that right?
Red circuits, engines, and electric drills.
Electric drills,
I guess before I fuss around with the oil stuff, or before I fuss around with the blue science, we got to start making those red circuits, eh?
Yeah, that's the big complex one because it needs the oil.
I'm thinking going north of where I am with the oil for more. Oh, I'm gonna not have enough grenades to do that.
And I don't know how it is when you play Factorio, but it seems, everybody always says you're running out of iron, you always need iron. For me, it's red circuits. I am always out of red circuits.
Yeah, I think their rate of production is so phenomenally low. I'm not sure if you've caught my my current season 2, but I went and built a pretty what I would find is a fairly substantial circuit build, and I've got like it's a good chunk of the circuit build alone is bigger than the base space we're currently using for the greens, reds, and blues, and I'm only producing. I think it's 10 red per second, and
Oh yeah,
6 or 8 of those get used up in blue to give me like 2 or 3. I think 3 blue per second. 6 of the red get used for the blue, and so I've only got like a surplus of like 4 red, and it's this massive build in my books. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, it is very, very, very consuming. Very space using to do all that. I think we'll bring power up this way somewhere for now.
Okay. I've almost got this working, and we're going to end up with more iron than we're ever going to use, at least
okay,
for a while, but excess is best, right?
Of course. That's what life is all about, being excessive, I think. More modules, huh? Oh, we got our modules. Good, we can get power armor now. Yay! Modular armor, sorry, not power armor officially. Not sure that's a
Baby's
high priority right now.
Baby's first power armor.
That's right. Oh, look at the cute baby power armor. It's almost like real power armor, but made of plastic and no sharp edges. Ammunition. We need more defenders up here. Oh, I'm not used to building like. I don't know. I guess I could just stop it. I'm not used to building, but it's been a while. But I'm thinking how to build this in such a way that's a sensible use of the space. Where are we wanting our main bus to flow? Like south? Eventually, as we kind of clean things up and rearrange things.
Yeah, I would think to the south.
Okay, so if I put west of this first steel here is where I'm building the oil processing. Now, if I go ahead and process stuff and move it through the trees here to the left and kind of have a liquid bus going south, that would be okay.
That seems reasonable.
And I think probably north of the current layout is where I'll do things like plastics and stuff.
Plastic and yeah.
Work their way into towards the what's not that? I need chemical plants. They can work their way towards the bus when needed.
Not to alarm you, but your guardians up there to the northwest are out of ammunition. If you were relying on them.
Oh, these 3 that I forgot to arm. Great. I'm so smart. Right. Now, I was going to make some chemical plants. Did I get them? Yes, I did. Okay, plastics are going to need coal and petroleum gas. I need coal over here. Right. There is a coal deposit right here. Why don't I just use that? Sounds lovely. Which, of course, means that I need to build more defenses. Oh, wow. Also means that I seem to not be able to place things straight. Blame it on my arm. I'm injured, man. Don't make fun of the injured guy. There. Just keep melting that until it leans out. There.
Where is this? Oh, that's the filter out from the heart that we were mining out. Okay, that makes sense. All right, just a couple more miners to get copper up and running, and I think we'll be in business in the mineral department for a little bit.
Excellent.
Miners. Are we making miners somewhere? Yeah, there they are right there.
Yeah, down south, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be confident. I'm going to take 50 of them.
Give her. Show him who's boss. I need to make this stuff not stupidly. How about that?
Didn't I just repair you guys? Well, I guess you're getting ammo thrown to you. So, oh yeah, they like this upper northeast corner.
They do. We're going to have to. Oh my goodness! Look at the map.
Map?
Just keep spreading and getting thicker.
Oh, the pollution.
The supply of red, both pollution and the red dots that appear because of said pollution.
The red going out and the red coming in, both of them.
It's getting unpleasant. Coal and petroleum. So I'm going to go ahead and make plastic. Probably 4 of them for now, I think. That is a lot of plastic, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we're not really using petroleum for much else. Need it for a little bit of lubricant later, but I don't know. Do you ever transition over to solid fuel for like your furnaces or anything like that?
Yeah. Well, it depends. I did in the last series because I was for a while there I was short on coal, so I did that. Yep. I think it's worthwhile if you have the proper balance of resources that you need. Like, go with the one that kind of makes sense, I guess.
I always just seem to have like ludicrous amounts of coal, so it's like I don't know. Always low on oil and always have ludicrous amounts of coal, so. Okay.
Yeah, the last map I did didn't have ludicrous amounts of coal, so. All right, we're making plastic.
Can we make mediums? We can. I don't have any in my inventory, do I? Yes, I do.
Yeah, just give me red undergrounds to do this. That would be lovely. And I can just weave the reds right out there and there.
Oh, so close. Ooh, I can fit you right there.
Cool, in that way. Plastics out that way. Hey, look at that. Plastics. Alright.
There we go. Who says spaghetti is only confined to belts? Uncreative people, I say.
That's right. You teach them, Kitch. You learn them. Okay, there we go. I have plastics.
Does that give us
I'm not sure why or where we're going to put it, but we've got plastics. But a rather fast yield of plastics, actually. Out of power on that one. Okay, now we get an even faster yield of plastics. We are producing 2, 4, 6, 8 plastics per second. That's probably enough. I'm going to go ahead and no, not there. Go ahead and give a buffer chest of plastic, because why not? So yeah, so totally did a lot of really great building this episode, didn't I? All right, plastics, good. Wouldn't mind actually defending said plastics so they don't get blowed up right away. Okay, good. I do like that you can't get away with like just mass expansion without thinking in a death world.
Oh yeah, yeah.
At the same time, I don't like it. It's great because it is definitely suicidal to do it wrong. So. We got like all this stone. All these bricks and stuff for walls and everything, and no logistics. So you got to run all the way back.
To pick them up. Yeah.
The map like 43 times. But we are at our 20-minute goal here, so I'm heading back to the center base to grab some stuff.
That's good. That will give me some time to contemplate my little puzzle that I'm trying to fit in here. But we got another line of iron coming in, another steel line of iron, and the copper is upgraded to where we're getting a full line of that now. So hopefully that'll help out.
Yeah, it should keep us a little more sustained now. We do have oil. I haven't added the plastics in here, but I guess if you wouldn't mind, I think I'm going to let you kind of pick how the bus gets formed, because I think you have more of an idea in your head about how that's working. So if you could kind of bring down things like the plastics and whatnot, and then I can keep building like a circuit build and that sort of stuff.
All right, that sounds good.
That might help. I don't think we could both fight over who builds things.
Over who gets what.
Yeah. But I want it this way, and then I go and build something, and then you go build something. It would turn out really great. All the viewers would just love us for that.
You build your factory over there, Drake, and I'll build mine over here.
There is a PvP version of this game now, apparently, isn't there?
Yeah. I've seen that.
It's not just this. Oh, well. Well, I guess that's where we can put it.
Well, thank you all very much for watching. We really appreciate it. Why don't you go ahead, if you like the series, been following it so far, go ahead and leave a like down below. It really helps us both out a lot. And check out Drake's channel when you get a chance. He's got a lot of good Factorio content over on that side. Again, thank you all very much for watching. Really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.